All right. Just gonna check and make sure I'm recording. Okay. Hello, friends. It's been a while. What's up? Um, yeah. So this is a little update video. This is a redo. I was shot this before, but I am trying to work on my rambling because I've got an issue with just going on and on and on, and this should be a relatively quick video, so I don't want to keep you guys for too long, so I'm redoing this just to cut down on my rambling that I was doing earlier. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep it quick, guys. Just want to give general updates and what's to come, I guess, with what I'm thinking with the channel and whatnot. So if you guys, if anybody out there is watching this or whatever, or still interested in videos and the channel and stuff, and are subscribed, this video is for you, because I'm just gonna run through kind of what's going on, and what changes to expect. But I guess right off the bat, if you guys are watching this, or if you've seen probably by now the excuse me, coffee. It's early in the morning right now, so I got that coffee in my back of my throat. But yeah, so if you guys noticed by now, the channel, I updated the name to the channel. Still the same, obviously still the same channel. Used to be Overkill Airsoft 1 with all the airsoft stuff. And I updated to the book of Paul, which I thought, I guess reasoning for the name change, I just wanted to, I don't know. After a little bit of thinking, I was just like, man, the name I had before was a little bit corny, and I'm kind of going in a different direction now. So this is the name change. It's pschwitty. It's just basically, it's been my Instagram handle forever since I created my account. And it's just kind of stuck. So I figured just change this name, or the channel, to this name, and then pretty much all my accounts are going to be under that handle. And it's just literally a play on like my first and last name. Nothing really, there's no deep meaning to it or anything. But yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to change it up. I thought the last one was a little bit corny, so this is simple, hopefully easy to remember, but still the same channel, just the name change, and all of my accounts now are going to be under this handle, so you guys should be relatively easily able to find, video accounts and whatever. So, yeah, updated the name. Don't expect any more name changes to occur. Knock on wood. So, that's that. But yeah, guys, I'm really just trying to take the video content kind of in a different direction. So that's kind of like the reasoning for the video and the name change and all the stuff to come. Really. So kind of what I want to do, just kind of gonna explain it for you guys. So if there's any confusion or anything, or if you want to go back and look at this video, you can kind of reference it. But essentially what I want to kind of do is just, I've been trying to find a way to find a video process or routine of taking videos and I guess I've been trying to find an enjoyable form of video content to put out on the channel consistently that I can stick with in my routine. So that's kind of what I've been trying to figure out for the past, honestly, couple of years. I think I'm finally at a point now where I'm kind of at the stage where I can start doing it now. So that's good. But yeah, so I mean, I guess a little background. I mean, obviously did all the airsofting videos back in the good old days. Not going to take those down or anything. People are still enjoying those videos, so may as well leave them up. But we did the little podcasting episodes and stuff just with friends, and that was good shit. But, I found after a while of doing those, it seemed to, just to me personally, it seemed like it was kind of like became more of like a force, like to actually sit down and get shoot the episodes and stuff. Like, it didn't seem like very natural to me, or just stopped seeming like kind of natural and more forced, I guess. And it did get a little bit difficult to scheduling and stuff like that, and just finding the time to do it. So not really going to be doing a whole lot of those anymore, obviously. It's been a while since one was out. I do still have one episode in the backlog from like a year ago with me and Jake. I'm debating if I want to I should probably just put it up, even though it's been so long since we, actually shot the video, but I might put it up. But those videos, just like the podcasting videos, sitting down with friends and stuff, probably not going to be seeing a whole lot of those anymore. There might be one occasionally here and there, but I'm going to be moving towards a different type of video format that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm going to be I've been wanting to combine so if you guys didn't know, I'm like really into photography and stuff, taking photos, obviously like taking videos too. I want to get into like videography more in the future and like get a nice camera and shit. But kind of what I've been trying to do is find a way to incorporate like my photography work into a video, into like an entertaining, I guess, video vlog / like video documentary style-ish. So I've been trying to find a way to incorporate like my photography work into videos that is like also entertaining for you guys to watch. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about doing, and I think I've got a good like formula to put it together now. So yeah, those are kind of the types of videos that I'm going to be attempting to create and publish for you guys. And it's essentially, I've always been into, I guess I've talked about this before, but if you guys haven't don't know, like I've always really been into like just photography and anything with like cameras and shit, basically. I'm always out like almost every weekend taking photos, even during the week sometimes. And I like really all types of photography. I mean, not all types, but I lean towards like landscape, photography, street photography, really kind of anything, I guess. But it's just an art form that I really enjoy. So if you guys enjoy it too, these videos are definitely going to be for you. If you're also like a photographer or just like taking videos and stuff. But hopefully, like even if you're not into like photography, quote unquote, they'll just be like cool videos that you guys can hopefully be entertained by, and kind of like ride along for the journey and stuff, I guess. It'll be a way for kind of me to take you guys as like the viewers as kind of like a along for the ride type of deal, where you guys can kind of see the whole process and just kind of me doing it, me out there, taking the photos, and you guys will get to I'll obviously throw in like a lot of like behind the scenes like videos and stuff and kind of splice them all together. And then also what I want to do is bring you guys like back here into the studio, and obviously like I'll talk about it, like going out getting the photos, and then I also want to like show you guys the editing process a little bit. So if anyone's like interested in seeing that, like I'll honestly just set up the camera, do a little screen record, and then basically just sit down, chit chat with you guys, kind of show you guys what I'm looking at, discuss like the photos. You guys can see me make some edits and stuff like that. So I just think that would be like kind of a cool way to interact with you guys as the viewers. And then, I guess it'll be kind of a way for me, again, like I said before, to easily like mix in the video content into my like daily routine, because a lot of the times, at least in my life, like obviously like I hold like a full-time job, I'm pretty busy. I got like decent amount of like responsibilities and shit. I work out pretty much like every day. Going to the gym and stuff. So like day to day, my life's pretty busy. But I think in this type of video style and just the way that I'm thinking about doing it, I think I can pretty easily like meld it into my routine. So where it's very consistent, and you guys will be able to get like consistent videos. God, I hate when my computer does this. And it goes to the screensaver, and when I'm recording, I just get freaked out. I gotta see the audio recording as I'm doing it. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't want to lose anything. Have to redo this again. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. Just really just take the channel in kind of a little bit of a different direction. I've been thinking about this for a while, obviously. But I think these can be like, just entertaining videos for you guys to take along for the ride and just kind of see what I'm doing, and just enjoy the process, always open for like suggestions on like content and stuff, but I think this is a pretty solid way to revamp, I guess, the channel, turn it into something new, because like I said before, like I've never had any intentions of letting this channel kind of just die out and be forgotten. I've always wanted to kind of transition into doing something a little bit different, so at least it's still a part of my life and your guys' life. And did that like with the podcasting stuff, obviously, but I think this is a solid kind of video format that I can produce for you guys to enjoy at a consistent level, and also where I'm connected to the stuff I'm producing. I didn't want to just come on here and do like content that I'm not connected to, I guess, or like create videos I'm not connected to. Like I want to be connected to the stuff I'm producing, and obviously like photography is a big part of kind of just what I do for fun. Obviously I have like hopefully like career aspirations for it maybe one day. But it's going to be, content that I'm personally like invested in, obviously, and connected to. So it'll be a good way for me to kind of share that with you guys. And yeah, basically put out videos at a consistent level where you guys can find them and be entertained. And, hopefully it's kind of like, I hope it to also to be just kind of like an inspiration for you guys as well, to just kind of like get outside and get out and do stuff you love to do, as simple as that. Because that's basically what I'm going to be showing, just doing something that I really love doing. Pretty much every, on the daily, or at least on the weekly. So, yeah, that's kind of the direction I want to take it. Hopefully that all kind of makes sense. But there is also one additional caveat, I guess, to all that. So I'm also going to be, so you guys would be able to, I guess, interact with this as well on a deeper level, I guess. So I'm going to be listing, I guess let's back up a little, and I can kind of explain how I came up with this idea. So I've been posting pretty much all of my photography work on Instagram for like the past 5 years, 6 years, whatever, whenever I got into like photography a lot. But I mean, over 1,000 photos on my account. And it's literally, it's just like my professional photography work. Like I don't post anything on Instagram that's just like of myself. It's just pretty much all of my actual like good photos that I'm actually editing and putting time into that I want to share. So that's what I've been posting on Instagram for like the past 5 or 6 years. Over 1,000 photos, like posting a photo like almost every other day type of thing. And I've just kind of, at least with that platform, I just kind of lost I don't know, it didn't feel right to me anymore. It just felt like kind of the same process over and over, not really getting anywhere, not really like evolving and developing. Um, you know, I'm developing the photos, but in terms of the platform and how it's being shared, it just felt really stagnant. Like nothing was going to change. So I came up with this thought to step away from just posting on my photos on like social media and actually posting them on a marketplace where you guys will be able to actually like purchase them for a low amount, very low amount from like my account. So like obviously I'm going to be like pretty much I'm going to be selling these my photos to you guys. I'm not trying to make any money off of them. They'll be for a very like probably very very low amount. But I just want to like literally share these with you guys, and you guys can actually like own a piece of my work and stuff. And the cool part about it is I'm going to be converting my photos into these things called NFTs, which stand for non-fungible tokens. So this is kind of where it gets into the nerdy stuff. I don't know if any of you guys who are listening or watching are into like cryptocurrencies at all, or crypto, but the NFT stuff is kind of a part of the crypto realm. And don't click away. I hope you guys don't cringe with me saying these things, but this is kind of where I see just kind of the future going in terms of like creators, artists, and new technology and stuff. So I want to kind of get ahead of the curve and get, at least just try out something new, right? So yeah, I'm going to be converting the photos into NFTs, which essentially it puts the photos on the blockchain. I'm going to be using Cardano. If you guys are familiar with that, you can look into it. I'll probably make a separate video eventually, kind of going into all this stuff in nitty-gritty details, but I'm going to be using the Cardano blockchain to post these NFTs to. That's where they'll quote unquote live, I guess. And yeah, so that will essentially make them like trading cards, right? Like digital trading cards. So they'll pretty much be like collectibles at that point. The NFT is basically a way to prove ownership of the photo. You can prove that it's like a way of proving somebody owns like a piece of property. So once you guys like acquire the NFT on the marketplace, it'll be yours, right? You own it and it's provable, which is cool. So it essentially just turns them into like, you can think of it like Pokemon cards, professional trading cards, that kind of thing. So I just thought it would be a cool way for you guys to kind of interact with the photos on a different level. And I'll kind of show you. So I'll cut this video. I want to bring you onto my screen for a little screen record, and I'll show you the marketplace where I'm going to be posting these photos to, as NFTs, right? Again, I'll probably make a separate video, explain all this stuff in depth, but let's hop onto my screen quick. I'll cut all this together, and let's go over here. That should be good. Okay. All right. I think you guys should be able to see this now. Let me know. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. So we're good. Okay. So let's go to jpg.store. So yeah, guys. So this is the marketplace that I'm going to be using. This is a NFT marketplace on Cardano. Very similar to OpenSea, if you guys are familiar with that, on Ethereum. But as you can see, we've got different collections listed here. Space Buds, the Ape Society, Clay Nation. So these are all just different NFT collections. Obviously, some of the most popular ones on here. But we've got collection. You can explore collections, creator. You can obviously I'm going to be creating stuff in here. So this will be And then you need like a wallet to set up an account here. I can walk through that in a separate video if you guys want. But there's lots of resources online too you can, dig into. But if you go to jpg.store and then just, if you're seeing up here, if you just type in / and then the, my handle, pschwitty, just click that. So this is my account. So nothing is set up, obviously, as you can see here. I still need to go through the process of kind of like making this look good. But this is going to be the place where my collection is going to be held. So you guys will be able to, all of my like finalized NFTs will be posted here. And you guys will be able to go on here and collect them, buy them, trade them, whatever you want to do. So just wanted to show you guys that quick. Check out jpg.store. Super cool marketplace. Very intuitive, simple, easy to use. I didn't have really very many issues with it. I use Nami Wallet, NAMI, to connect to this. If you guys want to look into that, again, pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple for people in like my generation. Maybe if you're a little bit older, might be a little bit more non-intuitive, but I think, anybody kind of in their 20s or 30s who's knows anything kind of techie is not going to have any kind of issues with this. Like if you've set up like an account on like a PlayStation or an Xbox and downloaded a game and stuff, like I would say that's just as easy as doing that, if not maybe even easier. But, obviously keep in mind you're playing with your actual money and stuff with this. So be careful. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. Check it out. Get familiar if you want. So let's bring the camera back and we can wrap it out. Okay. Hopefully that was informative. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that though, just for context. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say other than that. Just want to kind of give you guys the update on what's going on and what to expect in the future. So yeah, I think this can be cool. I think this can be fun. And it'll be just, like a good way for you guys to interact, be entertained, and kind of a good documentary process, and just it'll be cool to see these videos, I think, in the years to come and look back, and that kind of thing. So don't really have much else to say. Expect more to come in the future. Check out jpg.store. Maybe get familiar with NFTs and stuff if you guys aren't. Again, I'll probably explain this a lot more in future videos and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys have a good one. It's Saturday right now. So hope you enjoy your weekend. All that good stuff. All right. See you guys in the next one. Peace.